Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel Financial Fitness with CA Ashima Abel Yunus. And to this video, which is part 4 in series on top 20 budgeting tips for financial planning, which can help you achieve financial success. The best part about budgeting is that it only takes a few easy tweaks to your money routine to implement good budgeting habits. In this part 4, I will share a few more budgeting tips in addition to those shared in part 1, 2 and 3. So, to help encourage and inspire more people to embrace the power of becoming financially literate, make sure you watch this short video to the end so that you don't miss on any of these golden tips on budgeting. But before I go ahead with this video, I would request you all to subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's totally free. You can just log in on YouTube with your email ID and click on the subscribe icon and share it with your family and friends. You can also share it in the WhatsApp groups in your phones. I will just take a quick pause for only 5 seconds so you all can take time to click on subscribe icon, like icon, and also click on the bell icon that you will find below the video. Please do that while I wait for just 5 seconds. Okay, so now I'll quickly introduce myself for the new viewers on this channel. I am CA Ashima, a finance professional, a qualified chartered accountant, a certified auditor, and a certified ERP implementation specialist specializing in finance, tax, IT, and audits. I worked as a partner and a director with one of the top 25 leading CA firms in India, which has also been a member firm of one of the big fours. After working in India for a period of 10 years, I moved to Sweden and have also worked as a senior financial consultant with a multinational and have catered to corporate clients in Sweden, Finland, Norway, Denmark, and the UK. I have also been working as a freelance financial consultant. To begin with, I will quickly take you through the list of the first 11 budgeting tips that I have shared in detail in part 1, 2, and 3 of this series. The first one is to follow 50-30-20 rule. The second is to segregate needs versus wants. The third is to create your budget before the month begins. The fourth is to practice budgeting to zero. The fifth one is to use the right tools. The next is to save first, then spend. The next is save for tithe, donations, and charity. And the eighth one is to prioritize debt repayment. The next one is to start contributing to retirement now. 10th is don't forget to factor in fun. And the 11th is to keep bills and receipts organized. You can watch part 1, 2, and 3 in the series of top 20 budgeting tips to understand these first 11 tips in detail. Now let's look into the next one, which is best way to plan for large purchases. If you're considering purchasing an expensive item like a new car, laptop, TV, or any new gadget like an Apple Watch or any other, the key is planning ahead. Decide a date that you want to make the purchase and divide the price by the number of days or months that you have. For example, if you want to purchase a $1,500 laptop in 300 days, you just need to save $5 per day. This keeps you from charging the item to a credit card, potentially putting you in serious debt and causing you to pay interest charges until you can pay the balance off. The next is to expect the unexpected. This might sound impossible, but trust me, one can prepare for this as well. Sometimes all the planning in the world can't prepare us for unexpected expenses. Things like car repairs or trips to the emergency or hospital visits are impossible to predict. That's why it's crucial to factor an emergency fund into your budget. For starters, aim to save the smallest amount that will make you feel taken care of in an emergency. After that, experts typically recommend securing 3 to 6 months of expenses so you are at peace in the event of an emergency. The next one is to include a contingency category in budget. Sometimes an expense won't fit perfectly into your budget categories. That's where having a contingency comes in handy. Here's the catch. Ensure you are not using it as an excuse to overspend in any of your other categories. If you find you are consistently going over budget in food, shopping, or any other area, consider modifying your budget instead of funneling it into your contingency. So friends, now it's time to wrap up this video where we looked into the top 14 budgeting tips for financial planning which can help you achieve financial success. You can also watch my other videos where I have shared information about how to plan a great retirement, different schemes for making foreign remittances like $1 million scheme for NRIs and LRS scheme for residents, tax benefits and tax exemptions for NRIs as well as residents on sale of house property, tax benefits for returning NRIs like RNOR tax status and how to avoid double taxation with the help of double taxation avoidance agreements known as DTAAs between different countries, and many other videos related to financial planning and investments, which are not only relevant for NRIs but for all others as well, like best investment tips for beginners, how to invest in international stocks, benefits and risk involved in overseas investments, and many more. I hope you all will benefit with the information shared in this video. And if you find this information useful, then please make sure you click on the like icon and please do subscribe right now if you haven't done that yet. You just need to log in with your email ID on YouTube to subscribe. That's it. It's totally free for all. So do it right now. Subscribe, like, and share. Share it with your family and friends. And do share it in the WhatsApp groups in your phones as well. So having said that, I wish you all a very happy budgeting and a happy living. Stay happy, healthy, and wealthy. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.